When you first walk in the door, down to the left, you have your fire extinguisher. And up top is your control panel. At the very top, you have your monitor. You can monitor your battery life and your tank levels. You have your water heater, electric, and gas. If you are using your gas, you may see this fault light come on. That just means it didn't light. It takes a while for the propane to get to the appliances, so it's very common that it don't light the first try. Simply shut it off and turn it back on and let it do its cycle again. You have your water pump on and off, lights for entry and living room, your slide in and out, and your awning in and out. Your sink. Below your sink, I've taken the panel off. I just wanted to show you your water pump. For winterization, the open-ended hose is your winterization hose. 2 valves. This one here just loops around. It's connected to the open-ended one. When you go to winterize, you're going to want to open this valve and close that one, just like that. Kick your pump in, put your hose in the antifreeze jug, and you can suck your antifreeze through your lines. I'll put it back to summer use. And then next to it, behind, there's a furnace duct here, is your hot water heater. And there's 2 valves on this one. You have your bottom one and the top one up there. When the valves are pointing toward the hot water heater, it's feeding it. When they're in line with this bypass line, which kind of loops around here. So if they're in line like that, the handle's in line with that, and the top one's in line with it also, that's bypassed. That's what you'll want to do when you winterize. You don't want antifreeze going into your hot water heater. So you'll flush all your lines, put antifreeze through all your lines. And then when spring comes around, you're gonna want to flush your lines. You'll keep your valves like this, bypassed. And after you got fresh water all through your lines, you'll switch it back to feeding. So just remember, both, if the valves are pointing toward it, it's feeding it for summer use. If they're crossways like this, both of them like that, it's bypassed. You have your propane oven and stove, your range with your exhaust fan and light, and your microwave. And you do need to be plugged in for your microwave and your air conditioner to work. Your fridge and freezer part up top is your on and off, and you can select from auto or gas. Auto looks for 110 electricity first, and if it's not available, it automatically switches to gas. And then if you have it on gas, it's just strictly gas. I just tell people, just put on auto, it's gonna use whatever it can. If you are going for gas, doesn't matter if it's on auto or on gas. If it's trying for gas and this check light comes on, that just means it didn't light. It's the same thing as the hot water heater. Just takes a while for the propane to get there. Simply shut it off and turn it back on and let it do its cycle again. Temperature control for these ones are inside the fridge. On the fin here, you just slide it up and down, cooler for up for cooler, down for warmer. Your converter down here, this is where you're going to be looking if you have something not working for electrical wise. You have fuses for your 12 volt system and breakers for your 110. They are labeled on which one does what. There. Yeah, so if you have something that's not working, this would be the first place to look, just to see if maybe blown fuse, breaker may be shut off. Your bathroom in the back. You have your toilet, your shower, medicine cabinet, sink. You got a vent with a fan, a skylight above the shower. I do recommend RV toilet paper for your toilet. stereo and TV. You'll see it strapped. You'll want to have it strapped for travel. Your stereo, these are DVD players, so you can put a movie in and watch it. Also the zones, zone 1 and zone 2, inside speakers and outside speakers, so you can have just outside speakers go on or just inside or both. Your dinette. Your table does collapse. The little yellow button, slide it over, and then if you go to the other side and just kind of give the table a push, and it just kind of scissors down. That. I do recommend having it down when you travel, and also when it's down, if you just put the table down on these supports here where the Velcro is, you can rearrange your cushions and make it into a bed. Storage underneath your bench seating. I took some stuff out of the gray bag, just wanted to show you. Remote controls, TV, stereo. There is a park adapter. It's a 30 amp to a household 110. It's good for keeping your fridge cold and running your lights, but I wouldn't recommend your microwave and air conditioning with it. There's literature on all the different appliances. If you need any information on anything, there'll be a book for it. Toilet, chemical. You have a 12-volt battery for your smoke alarm, and your toilet paper and towel holder you can mount wherever you'd like in the bathroom. And you have a sofa at the back. This one also does fold out, just kind of lift up and it scissors out. You have a cup holders with USB chargers, lights. Your thermostat here runs your air conditioning and your furnace. Press your mode power button. Auto is where you want to be. It can be switched down to high, low, but auto is where you want to keep it. You have your air conditioning, up and down temperature there, and furnace. Same thing, up and down temperature, and then back to off. So yeah, just make sure it's on auto and everything will work good. Carbon monoxide detector there. And front bedroom emergency exit window. There's a place to mount a TV here. There's a backer here if you want to put a TV mount there. You do have a coax cable and power outlet up top. Cabinets. Front window, blind, vent up top. Underneath your bed, there's storage. And power outlet and USB charger on the sides. And there's your smoke alarm right there. So I think that is about it. If I missed something, if you have questions, let us know. There's a couple light switches underneath here, and there's mood, I call it mood lighting, underneath there. If I miss something, give us a call. Yeah, other than that, I don't think there's anything else. I hope you enjoy your unit, and thanks for watching.